Hi guys, welcome back to Tristan Bookcorn. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Shadow's adventure to Petlandia. As you guys can see, I still have my cast on this week. And I'm going to be talking, and so at the end of the video, my mom is going to post where you can make the book for dogs, you know, if you have a special dog. So the same thing as so here there's all the pictures of dogs and cats that got this. And then, so here's a special message to Tristan. May this book always be a reminder of how much Shadow adores you, much you and Shadow adore each other. So I'm gonna read you a little bit of it and tell you a little bit of it. So Shadow lived in Montreal. He dreamed of being a star with his very own TV show and chauffeur driver in a driver car. Here's the page. But being cute and furry made stardom rather tough, especially as the only words he knew were woof and rough. Oh wait, this is the page. I really want to read you guys this book because this book's really special. So if you guys understand that, because you know it's my connection of me and my dog, so that's why this video is kind of like different from my other videos I don't usually read. Feeling brave, he folded his PJs and a flannel, along with some ideas for his Shadow YouTube channel. You know how there's YouTube channel, or in dog language it's YouTube channel. So here's the page, it's picking out a close. Sneaking into Tristan's room, he scrawled a doggy note and kissed him gently on the cheek and went on to get his coat. Wait, this is the page. Scampering through the moonlight streets with though all of being wealthy, Shadow stopped beside a sign, and though I'll take a selfie. Pulling out his iBone. He has an iPhone, but dogs call it iBone. He posed and took a snap. Then he headed to the airport and while squinting at his map. Shadow was excited cause he never flown before, unless you count the time he slammed on his paw. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read this portion. But first I have to tell you, so Shadow was internet famous, everywhere famous, singer famous. He was like everything famous. And then he started missing, so he took a few breaks. He went to yoga classes and stuff, but he still missed. Then he found out in his heart that he was missing Tristan, so he went to the airport plane. It was leaving, he jumped on to the wing, as you can see on the other pages. He was doing yoga and stuff. And then he called off his bone concerts and gave away his things, but the flight home were fully booked. He clung into the wings. Hanging on for dear life as the plane took off to the skies, made Shadow think of Tristan, and tears welled out of his eyes. Soaring through Montreal, Shadow, though I've had a hoot, but home is where the heart is, so I need to parachute. Fumbling in his suitcase, he found a sparkling gown. Then he used it as he leaped off the short of to slow him down. Tumbling down through the fluffy clouds, he was really quite rushed, but Shadow had to slow down or he'd soon be doggy mush. Just then he saw a mattress bump upon the roof, so he steered himself towards it and landed with a woof. Here's the page. Jumping into Tristan's arms, Shadow cried in joy. Then Tristan squeezed and a squeaker in his squashy toy. Fame is pretty epic, but snuggling is the best. Though Shadow curled up to enjoy a well-earned rest. Miles away in Hollywood, things were much the same. Countless pets arrived each day to search wealth and fame. They often spoke about that dog who played the saxophone and who left all behind because he missed his home. Tristan and Shadow. But Shadow wasn't bothered that he'd given fame the shove, because his trip was tough and what he really counts is love. The end. The reason I love this book is because it's the connection of me and my dog Shadow, and every time I read it, it makes my heart filled with joy. I really love this book. So the people who made this for me, I'm really thankful, because this book is the best. And as I say every week, never give up reading and never give up on Tristan Bookworm. See you next week, guys. Bye. And if you have a dog, you should get a book like this. Bye.